Hi guys, this is Keshav Malpani and welcome back to yet another session of 12 Minutes to CLAT. Today we're going to discuss about a very recent controversy called the Pegasus spyware controversy that has actually shocked the entire country. So I'm going to discuss as to what this controversy is all about, what is Pegasus spyware और इतना controversial क्यों हो गया है something we're going to discuss in this session. First of all, let's understand as to what is the scene with respect to the cyber security laws in India. Because if you look at the present times, particularly over the last year and a half in the COVID-19 times, everything that we do, we rely a lot on internet and our electronic devices like our mobile phones, our laptops, our computers and so on. Without it, our education, our work, our parents' work, anything that we do will be stopped and it will be impossible to do these things these days without internet, right? Now a thing is, when we give certain information to an organization over internet, where does this information go is a major concern जो काफ़ी सालों से चलता आ रहा है. ठीक है, where does the information go, इसका क्या होता है. अगर कुछ sensitive information होती है like our bank account numbers and all those things, we expect that those are not leaked to any other organization, right? Particularly talking about certain recent controversies like the Aadhaar controversy, जहाँ पर ऐसा मतलब allegations था wherein lakhs of Aadhaar card numbers have been leaked to some other organizations of some other countries without even the government knowing about it, right? Because we do not have proper mechanism to make sure that our data is safe, and we do not have laws for that as well, right? Last year जो आरोग्य सेतु ऐप आया था for tracking the COVID-19 patients, it also created a lot of controversy because of the privacy issues that we have. So 2017 में there was this judgment of the Supreme Court, a 9-judge bench judgment called the K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India. वहाँ पर उस judgment में directed the government, the central government, to frame certain laws on data protection. Okay, because we need a proper law on data protection because we do not have anything other than the Information Technology Act of 2000, which is not enough to make sure that all kind of data breach is taken care of. ओके तो वहां पर उन्होंने एक्ट बनाने के लिए कहा था. इन 2019 गवर्नमेंट टेबल्ड अ बिल कॉल्ड द डेटा प्रोटेक्शन बिल 2019, बट वो तब से पेंडिंग है इन द पार्लियामेंट. इट हैज नॉट बीन रिलीज बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन इश्यूज दैट इट माइट हैव. Okay, so we hope that we have a data protection law as well soon because it actually keeps us in quite, I would say, a scary situation, and it also deprives us of a fundamental right which was enshrined in the case Puttaswamy judgment because it said that right to privacy is a part of fundamental right under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. So let's understand as to what this Pegasus spyware is all about. Okay, so it has been created by this Israeli organization called the NSO Group. NSO Group ने इसको create किया. It was created for the first time in 2016. Okay, now what does it do? Pegasus spyware basically gets into your electronic device. It could be your mobile phone, it could be your laptop, your computer set on and so on. It goes into your phone and the person who has actually made it enter your phone can actually access all the information that your phone has. For example, your contacts, your messages, your media, your gallery of videos, your location, everything. Basically what you can do in your phone, that person through the Pegasus virus can do in your phone even without you noticing it. And that created a lot of hue and cry recently in India. तो हम discuss करेंगे कि इतना इंडिया में कोई controversy हुआ है with respect to it. So this is the major thing that this virus can do. Now NSO Group says that it uses this virus only to give for ethical purposes to certain countries. So it has 60 customers in about 40 countries in the world and including India as well, right? तो इनके around इतने सारे customers हैं and it uses for ethical purposes. For example, say certain army might need it to intercept certain terrorist activities. Okay, तो इस तरह के purposes के लिए for certain ethical purposes for making sure that your security of the state is intact, this particular spyware is generally used as claimed by the NSO Group. The major issue is that obviously these viruses certain good use, this spyware I would say certain good use, but obviously it can be put to certain bad uses as well. As I told you, it was started in 2016. 2016 for the first time we got to know about it because there was this activist, I would say an Arab activist कि iPhone में इस वायरस को घुसाने की कोशिश करी गई थी. And we know that iPhone security is better as compared to Android. ठीक है, iPhone generally इस बात की ज़्यादा पैसे लेता है that the security is better and cannot be hampered. It actually happened in 2016 that while this virus was trying to enter in Mr. Radi's phone, वो अंदर नहीं घुस पाया. उनके फोन में iPhone और the Apple company got to know about it. Okay, वहाँ पर पहली बार ये वायरस पकड़ा गया था. But the thing is, this virus has been upgrading ever since. 2018 तक this virus used to get into our phone through say WhatsApp messages or certain text messages. कोई आपको WhatsApp या text message करेगा, अगर आप उस लिंक पर क्लिक कर दोगे, just one click will take all your information away from your phone or your laptop and you will not even understand कि क्या हुआ. 2018 के बाद में इस वायरस को और ज्यादा पावरफुल कर दिया है. नाउ दिस वायरस डज जीरो क्लिक अटैक्स. व्हाट इज द जीरो क्लिक अटैक? बेसिकली यू विल गेट अ फोन कॉल. आप उस फोन कॉल को अटेंड भी मत करो. यू डू नॉट अटेंड दैट फोन कॉल इवन विदाउट यू डूइंग एनीथिंग विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट फोन कॉल. आपका सारा डेटा जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया, आपके कॉन्टैक्ट्स, आपकी मीडिया, आपका लोकेशन, सब कुछ एक दूसरे इंसान के पास चला जाएगा हु कैन यूज इट फॉर वॉट एवर पर्पसेस ही और शी लाइक्स. And that is very scary, right? That is very scary. But no need to be scared about it because वो general हम जैसी population के लिए use नहीं हो सकता because it is very expensive. Okay, for 50 phones, this virus cost about $7 to $8 million. So इतना टेंशन लेने की बात नहीं, हम पर ये use नहीं होगा. But then why has it created so much controversy in India when you look at it? Because अभी recently बहुत controversy हुआ है. The thing is, there have been more than 300 people who have been identified जिन पर ये virus actually use हुआ है. And this includes certain famous politicians, certain famous social rights activists, even certain Supreme Court judges. Okay, Justice Arun Mishra का नाम अभी सामने आया था and it is alleged कि शायद उनका फोन भी इस तरह से intercept किया गया था. So this is the problem, right? Boon and bane. ये बहुत अच्छी चीज़ों के लिए use हो सकता है but it can be misused to a large extent as well. In fact, यहाँ तक भी allegations है that India has used this virus or spyware against Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan as well. Okay, we don't know the veracity of this information, but there have been certain newspaper reports with respect to it. So this is quite problematic because जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, India does not have a proper law for data protection as of now. अगर हमारा कोई डेटा ब्रीच होता है, हमारा privacy breach होता है, we do not have proper laws. We have very, I would say, either old laws या फिर बहुत ही general laws. So we have this Indian Telegraph Act of 1885, which states that for protecting the security and the sovereignty of India, our country or our government can track certain people for that. Okay, Information Technology Act of 2000 भी कुछ इन्हीं lines पर कहता है, right? But the thing is, in 2017, as I told you, after the case Puttaswamy judgment, which actually provided that right to privacy is your fundamental right, इस पर कुछ safeguards लग गए हैं. Government cannot actually breach their privacy as per their whims and fancies. There is certain procedure they have to follow. There has to be a legitimate legal aim for it. एंड इट हैज़ टू बी प्रोपोर्शनल. ओके, प्रोपोर्शनल इन द सेंस कि जितना ज़रूरत है आपको उतना ही करना है. ऐसा नहीं कि आप बहुत लोगों का डेटा ब्रीच करते चलो जस्ट टू फाइंड सम वन पर्सन और मे बी 2 persons. दैट इज समथिंग विच इज नॉट अलाउड. सो दिस इज द स्टेट ऑफ लॉ इन इंडिया विद रिस्पेक्ट टू डेटा प्रिवेसी और आई वुड से डेटा प्रोटेक्शन. एंड दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द Pegasus virus. So I would like to understand your opinion as to what do you feel about the virus and this lecture in the comment box. Other than that, I think a lot of you would know that I've started teaching on Unacademy as well these days, and I've been taking a lot of lectures on current affairs, legal reasoning, as well as quantitative aptitude, which is, I would say, a more dreadful subject for most of you. So particularly in current affairs, I've started this new series called Current Affairs Championship Series. I will keep continuing this series for till CLAT 2022. Every single day at 9:15 p.m. These are certain free classes that you can attend. You can actually take all the information and the topics for every single day from my Telegram channel, which is mentioned in the description box. You can find the link there. I keep doing new issues with the editorials, which is obviously very important. हमें पता है newspaper editorials कितने important है हर issue के लिए, and with certain quiz questions as well. So guys, I hope you enroll for this free series and come up every day at 9:15 p.m. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to discuss really important events there. All the best, guys. If you like our sessions, please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon so don't miss any updates from us. Keep liking us and keep following us like this. Thank you so much.